I don't know if y'all can see me, but Chance has asked me to go hunting with him, so I'm loading up the truck, and I'm excited that he asked me to go. Put my coffee in my backpack, and getting everything ready to go on an adventure with Chance this morning. Y'all see me go on a few with Chase, but y'all hadn't seen me going a lot with Chance, so that's what I'm gonna do this morning. Get my pack, and get the truck loaded up, and we're getting ready to go. Y'all can probably see me now a little bit. Anyway, my clock didn't go off this morning. It was vibrating. I think Rhonda, she had been up, she had got up for something, and she said, "What time are you leaving?" I said, "I'm supposed to meet him at 4:35, and she said, "You better go." So I'm glad she did that, or I'd have missed a trip with him. So anyway, let's go find Chance, and we're gonna go hunting, and maybe we'll get a deer and make a good video. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's stop at the store. Chance wanted some water. I guess he needs a water bottle. I got all my stuff in my backpack. Man, I'm tickled to death that he asked me to come with him. Anyway, waiting on him to come out of the store. Let's go get some deer. Alright, I'm up in my stand. Let's see if we see anything. Had a good buck come in right at daylight, but I could see the rack, but I couldn't really see good enough to shoot. And by the time it got to where I could see him, he stayed out there about 15 minutes, and by the time I got to where I could shoot, he just disappeared in the brush. Love these new binoculars. Can't see like I used to, but now that I got these, I really get to. I'm enjoying looking out, looking for game in these things. I love this wool too. This new Fred Isabel jacket that Chase bought me. This thing's nice. It keeps me warm. This little buck here slipped in on me real quick. I had to start videoing with my phone. I couldn't get my camera out. But he was a little bit small, but I sure did enjoy watching him. He never even knew I was there. The wind was perfect this morning for all the deer I was seeing. It was blowed in my face the whole morning. Boy, this was a special day the Lord's blessed us with. Any day I get to go and spend with my boys, it really means a lot to me. I try to never say no when they invite me to go. And I mean, it's just been a beautiful morning, and I really enjoy getting to spend this time with Chance. I love him very much. He's just mingling along, feeding, looking around. He don't have a care in the world. I got to watch him for about 10 or 15 minutes.
That old deer just went about 100 yards on the other side of that road and bedded down because later in the evening, later this afternoon, when we go up in there looking for a doe that I shot at, Chance jumped that deer up. So he didn't go far in there and bedded down. Tape my handle was the electrical tape so it wouldn't rattle in my backpack when I'm moving around. But now I ain't got nothing to hold. You know me, I love to have my coffee in the morning. Had to bring my thermos along. There's been deer moving around up there in front of me all morning. It's a bunch of does. I'll see one, then a few minutes later I'll see two, and then I'll see three. I think it's the same deer just feeding up there on the hill, but they're a little bit out of range. I'm hoping that they'll feed down just a little bit closer, and I may take a shot at one of them. I'd like to have me some tomahawk steaks.
I've seen deer all morning. Had a nice little buck right at daylight. I think it was a shooter buck, but it was just too dark, and he slipped off on me. He was about 250 yards, and then I had a small buck come right by me. I got footage of that. And I got 2 or 3 does that's out there about, I think they're about 300, 350 yards. They just been feeding around all morning. I think I got some footage of that. But Chance has been texting me, so he just said he got a good buck. He shot then, he said he shot at it. And I think he said he hit it and it turned and run toward him. And I think he got another shot in it, but he's gonna come pick me up. And to hit, I'm trying to maybe help guide him to where he thinks he shot it. But man, this has been a fun morning. Wildlife's just been everywhere. I'm seeing a lot of deer. Having a good time. Those does are still out there feeding.
See, Chance already took a deer. I'm debating on whether or not to get me some meat for the freezer or not. So those does, they've mingled a little bit closer. So I'm sitting here debating on whether or not I want to take a shot or not. Felt like I hit her, but just checking with the binoculars, she kind of run into some trees, so I couldn't really tell. But I'm gonna wait on Chance to get there where I shot. Walking up now to where I think I Chance showed me about where I was shooting. All the excitement, I didn't get a lot of footage, so I apologize for that. But anyway, you know how it is when you get excited.
She's a big doe, ain't she? The road right there?
I think the fire breaks right there. Well, I gotta take that home.
Chance had a buddy that hunts the same property as him, and he had a UTV, and he was helping us out getting deer. He's an awesome guy. Chance took a nice deer. He was a young deer, but it was a 10 pointer. I would have been really proud of him. It was a beautiful deer. beautiful morning hunt. On the way home, Chance asked me to go and run his beaver trap line with him, and I really enjoyed it. First set, he's already got a big beaver in it.
There was something there anyway.
Oh, there's something in there. It's a beaver.
That was a beaver.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, hey, hey.
I barely got him.
those grounding cables work good, don't they?
Yep.
You want to throw him up here? Oh, that's a good sized beaver.
Going. No, big old beaver. Look at that.
Whoa, hey. How you gonna get him?
I got a tie right here. I can get it without falling in.
Can he hold you? Gee, look at the size of that thing. That is a big beaver.
Yeah, that's a grown one there.
Man, that
Look,
is
his leg's gone. Oh, never mind, it's in there.
Yeah.
I got that in perfect.
Yeah. Got another set.
Yeah, but it ain't set off.
Oh, the cable's out.
Oh, it's not set off. I see the thing.
All those pine trees down there in the water.
I should have one more.
So I just come by after deer hunting today and helped Chance. He was checking his beaver trap. So the landowner asked him to catch some of these beavers because they're chewing up all of his pine trees. And sure enough, there's a feed bed back there with young sapling pine trees everywhere in the water.
Okay.
Had what, 5 traps or something like that set, and he got 2 beavers. It's pretty good. He caught 3 the other night.
What you got, just a scent post or something?
No, I did a caster mount right there.
Oh, it's got caster on it? Cool. Jeepers. That's a big beaver there, isn't it? What do you think he weighs? 60 pounds?
That big.
Got a buck, a doe, 2 beavers this morning.
Keep God first, free camper out.
Pretty cool.